What's up, everybody? It's your boy Flash from ALWT Gaming, aka Malachi36. I am here solo. I'm riding it out with the 24 Entertainment event that's going on. You guys can see right there inside the background, Greg Miller and the Golden Boy. They're both kind of hosting E3 right now, getting in preparation for that for the pre-show. Yeah. Yesterday, me and It's the Nine Ball had reacted to the Gearbox event as well as Ubisoft. Kind of bland events, in my opinion, to be honest with you. There's a few cool things, like for the Ubisoft Riders Republic looked really cool. That made me pretty interested inside of it. And then of course, like seeing the updates for what they're doing as far as steering into Godfall, that's still pretty cool. I'm a little like uneasy, I guess you could say, that they're bringing Godfall to the PS4 era as well. As like it's almost like kind of going backwards, because it came out as PS5 and I think it was supposed to be a PS5 exclusive, but now you're bringing it to the PS4. So, but at the same time, I won't be surprised if developers start doing that, because it's hard to get a PS5 right now. So yeah, we'll just kind of have to see how that's going to go. I don't know if that was always in the plans. I mean, it's a beautiful game, runs very well. It's a game that's great with friends. But ultimately, it is one of those ones where it's just not doing a whole lot right now. So we'll have to see what this DLC expansion is going to look like, how they're going to proceed with the game. The Gearbox event itself, outside of the Godfall, was a little disappointing. So, I just wish that they kind of gave us a little bit more than what they did give us. I'm going to go and turn up the volume on this one, so you guys will see my mouse cursor in a second.
The demo that we got
and
last year, but I want there to be
hear what
an
they
amazing
have to
new
say
Halo game. I want it to be as
what they're talking about right now.
Visually impressive as possible. I want to look at it and say that is a next.
And of course, you guys can also go to our
I
website
do
itself
think
at
Microsoft has something to prove
ALWTgaming.com. That's
today.
www.alwtgaming.com
Like
if you want to take a look at our reactions
I
and
actually
anything
thought
like
Halo
that.
would be #1, but according to our poll, what do you want to see from Xbox and Bethesda games? Actually, Halo's at 27%.
Reason why my headset's
Its
like this is
unannounced
because I have a
game is
baby
at
that's sleeping next door.
46%.
So if he starts
very
crying,
interesting.
waking up, or anything like that, I'm going to have to jet
definitely
off and
think
grab
I
him. So
expected
just want to give you a
Starfield
heads
to be
up.
a
That's
little
why
bit
I look
higher.
like
It's
this.
only
I'm not
at
trying to be a DJ,
11%.
promise.
It's for Fallout New Vegas too. Everyone's super excited.
Oh my goodness! Bring it!
No, not the only one.
Bring
Hell
it!
yeah.
I do want to talk about Starfield.
I also
a
don't
little bit,
know
though.
what
It's just
24 Entertainment
all we've seen is
does,
a
like what
planet,
games they do.
space,
I guess
a
I could try to
satellite,
Google it real
a
quick.
bunch of colors. What
Let's take a look here.
is it?
I don't know. Space?
What is it?
Space? I'm very skeptical about space games after No Man's Sky was
That's around
hyped so
Google.
much
Yeah.
a few
Oh,
years ago.
they
And it's
do
like, well,
No
that
Man's
was
Sky?
disappointing. So I'm like, yes, it's
24
Bethesda. Yes, it's a new space game. Am I
Entertainment
excited?
games. Let's
Yes,
see what they
but
do.
I'm also
And they're
scared.
talking about
It's just a
Naraka
giant
Blade
loading
Point.
screen meant to represent the infinite void of space, that feeling of being adrift
So it
among
looks like
the
that's the
stars.
only
I'm
game
sure
they're
there's
gonna
going to be
talk
more
about
to it than
today.
that, but
Very
at this
curious
point,
to see
that's
what
all
this
I have
gonna
to
look
go
like.
on. So truly, my expectations can only get higher from here. I'm super stoked to see what they have in store.
Yeah, is it going to be like Mass Effect?
This
Is
looks
it gonna
kinda
be this
cool from what I'm looking
single-player
at.
Story game. Is it going to be like roguelike, like FTL? I mean, there's just so many questions.
Yeah, it's a Bethesda joint, so you kind of understand what they're getting into. Todd Howard has said as much, that it's in line with what you would expect from.
And
a
obviously, this is
Bethesda
not a
game,
Raise
such as
Energy,
Fallout
but you guys can get your
or,
Raise
Elder
Energy at
Scrolls.
reppsports.com.
But again, like,
That is
even then, they're also, like,
reppsports.com,
trying
rep
something
sports.
new. This is also
Type in
supposed to be
ALWT Gaming at checkout. Get
all
15%
signs point to this
off
being like
your
a
Raise
true
Energy, your
next-gen
water
game as
supplements,
well.
your workout
So
powders,
that's
the whole
also,
nine.
like a time to show off, like, this is what the Series X can do as well. This could also be a console.
But for right now, I'm just
for
kind
them.
of dwindling
Also,
down
what
with some
platforms are they
Sprite.
going to be on? Since Xbox has acquired Bethesda, people are like, is this going to come to other platforms? And yeah, of course, it's coming to PC and Series X. Is it going to be on Xbox One? Who knows? I don't think so. But
Yeah. Okay, we got to talk about Perfect Dark. So really quickly, Damien, can you give us a
I think I'm the only one that wants to talk about it.
No, but you
I'll
have
talk
to give us a really fast refresher on the plot, though. I'm kidding. Don't even start. Do not even start on that.
Alien.
But for Perfect Dark, how do you think that game is going to
So
look in
this
modern
is supposed to
times?
be,
You
they
know,
got
it's been
10
roughly 20
seconds.
years.
Yeah.
And it's
That's
supposed to be
that's my
24
question, too, and it's
Entertainment.
been
So I wonder if they're going to
16
switch to it here
years for
soon.
Perfect Dark.
Because I want to see that
It's
blade
like,
point or whatever.
it's a different type of shooter than what people are used to today with your Wolfensteins and Doom. So I'm very curious to see how can you make something that's authentically Perfect Dark that's going to satisfy someone like me, and then someone who's used to faster-paced shooters that maybe haven't even played the original Perfect Dark.
Yeah, y'all, there were so many items I wanted to discuss. Fable 4, Psychonauts, Forza, Indiana Jones, but we have to get things rolling here. So thank y'all for weighing in, but there's so much to look forward to with Xbox coming up soon, but we're gonna take a quick break. When we return though, 24 Entertainment will have the floor showing us their current project. Do not miss it, we'll be right back.
Wait, so there's an actual commercial on here? You know what? Let me do this because I think my screen kind of buffered.
I believe I started.
So let me go ahead and try to see if I can refresh it.
Probably.
See
One
if this
that
does
I
anything.
loved the most was Fable:
nope.
The Lost Chapters. It was
I
just something that I really enjoyed, and I always go back to whenever I can.
Gears of War. It's what made me start making videos online in the first place.
Microsoft, listen. Can you please make a new Banjo game? I need that. You know what I mean?
I would be remiss without shouting out Psychonauts was like mind-blowing for anything, not just video games.
When I got
out of college, someone introduced me to Skyrim, and I was obsessed with it for a while.
Every time I open my eyes on that cart, I'm like, what am I gonna find this time?
The Elder Scrolls 3 Morrowind, which I played in college. It was unlike any other game I'd ever played before at the time. And then I probably also would have to say Minecraft.
I'm surprised of how popular Minecraft is, to be honest with you.
Really not
it just does not seem like a good game at all to me.
And a lot of children have set me on fire, set my house on fire.
From the roots, Halo's always been my game. It's always been my favorite game to play.
I really love Halo.
Halo is my
There it is.
favorite, and I usually have a Master Chief helmet. Oh, I put it in
So this stream might be just slightly behind, because I know if I refresh it again, it's going to try to do this little buffering.
Really took my competitive drive to the next level.
Halo 3 was the first game that I got into like really competitively. With just playing video games and getting better at them is really, really fun.
But I just want Halo Infinite news.
I was so hyped up for that.
And hopefully when Infinite drops, yes, I could play that and try to get somewhat competitive.
I love the series, man. I love it. And I want to be like a die-hard Halo fan again.
Interesting. Interesting. The birth of a new gaming universe. See, I mean, okay, so I like these teases, I do. But I wish that they would show just a little bit more so that we have an idea of what the game is going to be about. Because, I don't know, that's kind of why I'm at the point where I am right now with Starfield. Like, so many people are hyped up about it. But it's just like, we haven't seen a thing. We haven't seen a thing about what it does. So hopefully we'll get that today with the Bethesda Xbox Showcase. See more of what that has in store with the offer.
篝火营地是中国领先的游戏媒体，创立于2018年，致力于为全世界的中文游戏玩家提供专业、精准、迅速的资讯情报。篝火营地与多家国际一流游戏
maybe I need to raise energy.
正式内容合作关系，源源不断地将最新鲜的游戏资讯第一时间带给全球中文游戏玩家。自成立以来，
I am very curious of what E3 is going to look like next year. I know we'll be back in person, but I'm kind of curious to see what's going to look like next year. Like, are there going to be more people that's going to be actually showing up, or has it already been, like, since they missed it last year and are doing all digital this year? Is it going to be one of those situations where they just unfortunately are going to miss out on that in-person experience, or is it going to be completely opposite side of the spectrum, to where it's just like people are missing this and thriving for this, and the next thing you know, it's the biggest E3 that's ever been.
As a part of Play for All, GameSpot will be bringing
Very
you
curious.
the latest gaming news and announcements, interviews with developers, the biggest press conferences, and lots more. Play for All is our yearly online event that combines the excitement and announcements of E3 with charity live streams the following week, with lots of special guests who are going to help us raise money for able gamers. So join us in June for E3 and Play for All on GameSpot.com, YouTube.com/GameSpot, Twitch.tv/GameSpot, and as a part of the E3's official broadcast.
Oh, she forgot to mention the Twitch.tv/ALWT Gaming.
Thank you, Lucy James,
What up,
my
Greg
former
Miller?
roommate. Battle Royale games like Fortnite, Apex Legends, and even Call of Duty Warzone have dominated the free-for-all
Here we go,
landscape
24
over the recent
Entertainment.
years. And now, 24 Entertainment has what they hope is the next big bad battle game to take over the industry. Here's 24 Entertainment with an exclusive look at Naraka Blade Point.
Naraka Blade Point, which I did take a look a few screenshots right before we went ahead and started the stream. Well, at the beginning of the stream, if you will. And I like the screenshots that I saw. We just got to see what the gameplay is going to be like. E3 exclusive. Naraka Blade Points. Most popular place on the show. Oh, wait.
Nice.
No! The counter! No! Just Flicker end their own life!
I am confused now. This is Battle Royale? I mean, I guess he did say Apex and all of that stuff. Interesting. Huh. I think I might want to jump into that. Anyone that knows me knows that I love like Kung Fu type setups, fighter types, anything like that. And yeah, this is like straight up my alley right now. Jotunheim. This does look pretty sick though, I ain't gonna lie. August 12th, global launch. Open beta this week. Cool. Alright, they're gonna show some gameplay? Okay. What kind of PC you would have to have for this?
Not the first, not the last.
That's a ride. Let me finish this.
This looks pretty crazy, guys. So I wonder if is it still going to be like 100 players like how it is on Apex and everything? In a way, this kind of reminds me of the Ninja Gaiden. I think it's Ninja Gaiden 3 where they had the multiplayer for that one. Kind of reminds me of that a little bit. That was dope. That was dope.
Can't do that yet. Let the
I want some of these battle royale types to where you can actually customize, like, not just swap out skins or whatever like you can on Fortnite, but actually create your person. Almost MMORPG style. I think that would be pretty cool.
Not the first, not the last.
A lot of Iron Monkey stuff going on. I wanted, so I'm assuming that's only one person that can transform into that thing like that. They probably each have different abilities, like kind of how it is on Apex.
Who says monks have no flourish?
This is a 2020 game? I guess it hasn't launched yet. Open beta in 3 days. Wednesday.
Hi everyone, I'm Ray Kwan, the lead producer of Naraka Playpoint. First, I'm honored to announce that more than 1 million players have wishlisted our game. We're really thankful for your love and support. Naraka Playpoint is a battle royale game with strong action elements. This
I
game
see that.
provides mighty heroes, diverse weapons, and unlimited parkour system.
It's that unlimited parkour system, that's cool.
Killing enemies from nowhere. Or a warrior, facing your opponents in close combats with swords and blades. You can also use breaking hook to wave your way through buildings and mountains. And of course, you can party with your friends. Eliminate your enemies with combo of skills and ultimates. It's what we call unchained multiplayer.
This would actually be one of the battle royales that probably be playing pretty heavy on.
The Soldier enables you to create your own fighting style. There is also a variety of interactable machinery waiting for your exploration. And don't forget the character customization that lets you to create your unique appearance. In the upcoming beta, we're also adding a new melee weapon, Spear. In China, Spear is called the king of all weapons, and hence, we gave it a brand new mechanism, and took inspiration from a lot of martial art movies. We hope that Spear can bring you a fresh experience of action combat. Naraka Playpoint will be globally released on August 12th, and you can pre-order the game right now on multiple PC platforms. Pre-order players will also unlock a new hero and an exclusive outfit. After the August launch, we will continue to release new contents and work hard to crack down on hackers and cheaters. We'll try our best to provide players with a clean gaming environment. On June 16th, we will start a one-week beta on PC. Right now, you can wishlist us, download the demo, and enjoy Naraka Playpoint.
Yep. Hey. Remix. Maybe that's like an ability that you pick up or something. They really like doing that. They're trying to make you not forget. August and June.
Oh my goodness, we are here for it. Why are we both clapping? Like, I want to scream. Like that. It looks so good.
You're screaming, I'm drooling.
I know.
I'm drooling over that game.
It looks so fun. And so
Need a napkin
we just enjoyed it so much, we had to bring Golden Boy in.
Yeah.
Because you gonna play this?
Yeah.
How
So
dare you?
I played the first alpha and I was really blown away by it. Like, I feel like one thing that the Battle Royale space was missing was like an awesome melee Battle Royale.
There you go.
Because, you know, it's just a fun, like, I know everyone's like, oh, Battle Royales are like so tried and they're done and done and done, but like, something like this is something we really haven't seen before. Actually got to give a huge shout out to my buddy Genghis Khan, who I saw on Steam. He was playing it and I was like, dude, what the hell is this? He said, download it, it's super fun. So I went for it and I spent the entire afternoon just cutting through people nonstop. I had a blast playing it. That's why I'm so hyped up about it.
Well, we are all very jealous of you, by the way. It looks amazing. But how do we think this is going to change the Battle Royale dynamic? You were kind of touching on that a little bit, but want to open it up to everybody.
Yeah, the thing about Battle Royale is like all of them are, or the biggest ones are shooters. So you can like take pot shots, or you can snipe fools, or you can like maybe take some shots, dip out.
Snipe fools, huh?
Yeah, but here with this game, you need to pull up. You like. You come through and
let them know who it is.
Yeah, you square up and you gotta fight. And from all the gameplay that we saw, it gets wild because there's like spell casting too. It reminds me of Spellbreak, which was another battle royale that focused on magic and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And so you know, and I was also thinking of we were talking about Ultimate Ninja Storm, Naruto Ultimate Ninja Storm.
Yes.
Yeah, because it's super fast and loose. Because I also play For Honor, which is very heavy and very deliberate. But this one's like, nah, just go all out. Yeah, it looks wild.
Absolutely, and just want to draw some attention to the pull-up right now. When will Naraka Blade Point, the demo, start? And yeah, I think we all know.
Everyone
June
watched it.
16th. We were all taking notes. We were like,
This is more like a did you pay attention, children in class?
Did you pay attention? Okay, we were definitely paying attention.
77% of the audience paid attention.
I definitely want to talk though. I mean, there's Fortnite, Call of Duty Warzone, Apex, like that list goes on and on and on. Do we think that Naraka can compete with those titles?
Certainly.
I think absolutely, because people want differentiation. There's this feeling of battle royale fatigue right now because it's so much of the same thing.
Yeah,
in this game, you can
it comes down to
360 no-scope
shooters
someone
for
with a
battle
brand new
royales.
spear
This
weapon,
one is
and have this
all
like wuxia
melee
anime-esque
and
style fight up in the sky.
again, yeah, he just said it wushu style, so
it's gonna
yeah,
be awesome. Like,
certainly
I think it's something that
this
the
can
space needs. You have to keep it
compete
fresh. You
and
can't just
survive and
keep
thrive.
adding on other game components to that core battle royale
It
mode.
just needs to come to
feel
console.
fundamentally different, and that's what Naraka looks like from this gameplay demo.
Oh my gosh, look, it's so different.
There have been several other examples of non-shooter battle royales that have been successful, right? There's Fall Guys, there's Tetris 99, there was Mario 35, RIP. Naraka looks awesome. Mitchell Saltzman previewed it for IGN, and he's our fighting game expert, and he came away impressed. He said the fighting mechanics in Naraka are legit. So I think
love
this
to
game
hear
is gonna
that.
be the real deal.
I definitely noticed the grapple hook, the verticality. Talk to me about the mobility mechanics.
Yeah,
Do you think people are going to adapt to that well?
So I think one of the big
wonder if he
things
uses
for
a
a lot of battle
controller
royale
for this
games is
on
like
PC.
when can you disengage from a fight, right?
That'd be nice.
You know, Fortnite's really good because you have the building mechanic and you can build up, gain height, try and take your opponent who's on the low ground, right? They have to then try and do the same thing, which is why they incorporated like different things like grapple hooks into the game. What the grapple hook mechanic adds, and I said this when we were watching it, any game that has a grapple hook, I'm in there.
I know.
You know what I mean?
Yes.
I'm in there because I just love the freedom of movement that it provides. And when you have like the characters and also it's
in
very
about the next
stylistic
10
as
minutes
well,
is
right?
going to
Obviously,
be
I know
the
you were going nuts
Bethesda
about
Xbox
that.
event, so we're
Stylistically
actually going to
speaking,
take
it looks really cool.
put the
You
screen
feel cool,
on.
and I know that this sounds like a
we're gonna
hardcore
put the
shill
screen
for
on,
the game, but I'm telling you right now,
on Be Right
if you
Back
are a competitive
with
player, if you're an
everything muted,
esports
because I'm
person,
going
or
to be
you're just
bringing
an
in
individual
It's
who
the
likes
9 ball
competing at a high
and
level, I
Mildew
guarantee you like that game because I
audio-wise.
did, and that's my background.
Oh yeah, no, but the first thing that I was thinking of when I saw the trailer for the first time, I'm like, okay, cool, so we got the Battle Royale Fortnite elements. but like the combat looks like a faster Blade and Soul, and then all the characters that we see, plusing that character customization option, I'm like, okay, it has the simpability of Genshin Impact, and I'm like, hold on a second, hold on. I'm like, I think all of us are about to jump into it. It's in the dictionary, Golden Boy. Look it up.
I'll look it up for sure.
But no, it just looks so
Is his
incredible.
picture there? No, I'm kidding.
It should be. It should be.
Sim
Just
for me, everybody.
It's in the new dictionary copy. But I'm so excited for it. And as you were talking about the parkour ability, being able to jump and fly everywhere, I'm tired of kids being able to outbuild me, right? Like they're so much faster at building the dang stairs up and down, and I just, they shoot me faster. So if there's, some sort of thinking involved in here where I get to parry something and then run away, that's what I'm excited for.
I mean, there's so much I'm excited for. I absolutely love the game design. I love the landscapes, and that might seem like a softball question, but skins make money, people, and people talk about maps all the time.
This game's got style. They are going to sell so many damn skins. It is going to be ridiculous. Yo, they are going to be printing.
Amelie said she wanted sparkle skins.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Sparkle skins. But I mean, think about it. Like, all of the different crossovers we've seen with Battle Royales, like Fortnite is the big one. If we get any, type of anime IP crossovers into this game. Oh my God.
Don't even.
I'm broke. I'm broke. That's it.
Yeah, we will be broke for sure. Okay, we got 30 seconds left. Which class are we picking? I know you're crowd control, right?
No, I'm just gonna get out.
I'm gonna go ahead and swing it on over. So everything's gonna be muted. I'm gonna mute them real fast.
The spear.
Yes, the spear. Spear's exciting.
Okay.
Spear's exciting.
I just want to jump around and cause chaos and confusion.
All right. So we're gonna go ahead and stop this portion of the stream as I bring in the other gentlemen. Just gonna say that we're offline for a minute. Appreciate you guys for tuning in, for watching this. Definitely, if you guys have any thoughts, comments, concerns, anything like that, make sure you guys are emailing us at leastwetry.game@gmail.com, or you guys can shoot us a message, DM through any of our social media platforms: Twitch, Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, whatever. Just type in ALWT Gaming, we should pop right on up. So there you have it. Naraka Blade Point, very interesting stuff. Very has me invested. I just need to know what the mechanics are going to be like, how heavy, how much of a PC upgrade you would need for that. And then eventually, my ultimate question would be if it's going to come to consoles. I absolutely would love that, absolutely. So, all right, guys. Until next time, Control Alt Complete. Peace.